Right now, somewhere out there in the glare of the sun, a quiet visitor is slipping into our solar system without any signals or warning. Just a silent traveler, older than Earth itself, moving like it remembers a path we've never seen. They call it 3i Atlas. And if you're picturing a normal comet drifting lazily through space, erase that thought. This thing woke up too early, glows an eerie green, and is flying like it has intention. Astronomers are scrambling, telescopes are tracking, because objects from outside our solar system don't just wander in every day, and they definitely don't behave like this. In a few moments, the sun will hide it completely. Those days in the dark could change everything we think we know about the cosmos. Let's see why and how this will happen. 3i Atlas isn't looping around the sun like ordinary comets, it's blazing through on a hyperbolic trajectory, meaning it came from deep space and is never coming back. It's a one-time visitor, a cosmic tourist on a mission we don't understand. Oumuamua in 2017 gave us our first taste of such objects, a needle-shaped traveler that accelerated strangely and sparked whispers of alien technology. Then came the icy comet 2I Borisov in 2019, a more classic interstellar comet, but still unlike anything local to our solar system. Now, 3i Atlas arrives, and suddenly, Oumuamua looks almost ordinary. Scientists estimate 3i could be up to 50 times larger than Oumuamua, putting it somewhere between 3 and 30 meters across, and potentially far heavier. A massive block of ancient material forged around another star, carrying secrets from worlds and chemical processes we've never seen. But the velocity is truly what sets it apart. 3i Atlas, it's moving faster than many objects bound to our sun, fast enough that gravity barely touches it. It isn't being captured, redirected, or slowed. It slices through our planetary neighborhood like a message launched across light years with intent. Some astronomers believe it may have been wandering the interstellar medium for billions of years, launched from a collapsing star system, or flung during the birth of alien planets. Others wonder if it was stripped from a shattered world during a stellar explosion. This isn't a rock casually thrown into space, it's a survivor, a relic that endured cosmic collisions, radiation storms, and the vacuum between stars. And somehow, it found its way here. And here's where everything shifts. As telescopes tracked it, a discovery emerged that has left the scientific world in awe. Typical comets release gases like water vapor, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide as they warm. But 3i Atlas did something bizarre. It started ejecting pure nickel vapor, without iron. In nature, nickel and iron are found together, bonded since the birth of stars. To separate nickel alone requires specific chemical refining conditions. Here on Earth, the only known processes that produce such pure nickel vapor involve high-temperature industrial metallurgy. Astronomers call this industrial-like nickel vaporization. This isn't proof of technology, but it's certainly not something we expect to see from a wandering ice rock from another star system. It's a chemical fingerprint that shouldn't exist out there. And yet, here it is. No one is saying it's technology, but it doesn't behave like a natural wandering ice rock should. This chemical signal simply should not exist in a random object drifting between the stars. And yet, it's real. Scientists are scrambling for explanations. Maybe 3i Atlas formed around a star with chemistry unlike anything we've seen. Maybe powerful radiation in deep space stripped away iron over billions of years. Or maybe strange reactions inside the object are releasing metals in ways we don't fully understand yet. None of these answers feel complete, which is why researchers aren't brushing this off. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb ranks 3i Atlas as a level 4 cosmic anomaly, meaning it's rare enough and strange enough that normal answers are no longer the safe assumption. And just when scientists thought it couldn't get stranger, it broke another rule. Every comet tail you've ever seen in pictures stretches away from the sun, pushed back by solar radiation and solar wind. But 3i Atlas, it's acting far more unusual. Its tail bends toward the sun. This anti-tail is so rare that only a handful of comets in history have ever shown anything like it. And never with this intensity or clarity. When ESA spacecraft orbiting Mars captured images as the object passed near the red planet, they saw a glowing halo, yet could not fully resolve its shape or explain the tail direction. The data suggests extremely strong, unusual dust dynamics, possibly driven by exotic ices or internal gas pressures. But then came the discovery that launched 3i Atlas into scientific urgency. It activated way too early. Most comets began warming around Jupiter's orbit. This thing started shedding gas at 4.5 AU further than Jupiter. That distance is so cold that even water ice stays frozen solid. To be active that far away means only one thing. 3i contains volatile materials more extreme than anything in our solar system. Chemicals that sublimate at extremely low temperatures, frozen compounds from a world colder and older than ours. That alone would make it historic, but timing made it even stranger. As 3i Atlas approaches the Sun, it enters a dangerous and mysterious phase, the conjunction blackout period. From Earth's viewpoint, the object moves directly behind the Sun, just days before its closest approach on October 29th. That means the moment when this object experiences maximum heating, maximum activity, and potential fragmentation, it's also the moment we cannot see it. Total observational blackout. For natural objects, that's just an unlucky coincidence. For anything that might want to maneuver unseen, it would be perfect timing. Again, not claiming intent, only noting the eerie precision. When telescopes finally regain sight, the world waits to see one of three things. Will it erupt into a dramatic cometary outburst? Will it disintegrate into dust? Or will it emerge changed? If it suddenly alters course, changes brightness, or behaves unlike a natural body, answers may come fast, and they may be unsettling. Spectroscopy from the James Webb Space Telescope has already exposed one unsettling truth. 3i Atlas does not behave like anything born in our solar system. Instead of the usual water-rich signature we see in comets, this object is soaked in carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, with almost no water at all. That alone breaks every rule of comet chemistry we've catalogued. To form something like this, you'd need a place colder than anything in our solar system, colder than Pluto's shadow, colder than the darkest edge of the Kuiper belt. In other words, a birthplace beyond the frost line of a star system older than ours. This thing is not just old, it is ancient, pristine, untouched. Tracing its orbit reveals it came from the thick disk of the Milky Way, a region packed with ancient metal-poor stars left over from the galaxy's youth. That means 3i Atlas isn't merely a visitor, it's a frozen relic from the earliest chapters of the universe, a chemical time capsule from a planetary system that existed long before Earth had even formed. And then comes the strange part. It glows. Some astronomers argue this may be self-illumination, heat or energy coming from inside the object itself. Radioactive decay, exotic chemical reactions, something stranger? No one can say for sure. None of the theories fit comfortably within known comet physics. Whatever 3i Atlas is composed of, it's not like anything we've ever studied before. When 3i Atlas swings around the Sun and heads out, the closest Earth will get is mid-December, still distant but observable. Then, in late 2025, ESA's JUICE spacecraft, positioned far from Earth, will get a rare look from the opposite side of the Sun. 2 vantage points, 2 opportunities to confirm history. This isn't just one anomaly, it's the dawn of a new age. The Vera Rubin Observatory is coming online, and experts expect dozens of interstellar visitors every year. 3i Atlas is simply the first true taste of this new chapter, a warning that our galaxy is more diverse than textbooks ever prepared us for. And with every new object, the stakes rise. Will they all look like comets? Will some arrive silent, cold, and metallic? Will one someday turn, break, and match our orbit? We are entering a future where the unknown crosses into our solar system, not once in a generation, but constantly, where each object carries a mystery we have never seen before, and possibly a message written in physics older than Earth. In the silent void between stars, frozen messengers drift for billions of years before fate sends them past our tiny world. Most go unnoticed, most vanish unseen, but 3i Atlas did not come quietly, it came glowing green. It came shedding exotic metals, it came breaking the rules, and it came at a moment when humanity is finally ready to see whether it is nothing more than an exotic natural relic or something more mysterious. One truth stands firm: the universe is stranger than we imagined, and this is only the beginning. If this cosmic mystery has captured your imagination, stay curious, look up often, and prepare, because soon, objects like 3i Atlas won't be rare. They'll be the next frontier of astronomy. The sky is not empty, it never was, and now we're finally learning to listen. Like and subscribe so we know you're watching it with us too.